Good morning. So I've been reading comments on yesterday's video. I know that most of you who are watching my videos, you are purebloods. Maybe all of you, I don't know. But because, the people who took the poison, they are not comfortable watching my videos because I call them names. Right. So in yesterday's video, I asked a question. How many times did you get COVID? And I know it's fake, the whole thing, right? But that was the question. And reading these comments was very refreshing. So I'll just read a few of them, right? No needle, never had COVID, never been tested. Never had the needle, never had the disease. No needle, no sickness. Never had COVID, never had the juice. It just goes on and on and on, right? It was fantastic. Thank you for the comments. And then, of course, many of you talked about people around you being sick, getting COVID, dying, right? And then I watched a video. I started watching it yesterday. I finished watching it this morning. It's As the Last Bell Tolls. And it's on Rumble. I'll post a link to it, not on YouTube, but on Rumble and BitChute. There will be a link. So, 5 minutes, about 5 minutes into the video, people come in and talk, right? And you know many of these guys, women, and they talk about this crime, right? The COVID hoax. And it's just amazing to watch it. Now, of course, I understood that this was the biggest crime in modern human history. I knew this. But after watching this video, I got to a new level. So the scope of the crime became apparent to me more, And when I finished watching the video, I had this question in my mind. Where do we go from here? Right. And, speaking for myself, I know that lots of people in my country are idiots. I know this now, I know that about 80%, maybe more, took the first 2 needles, right? And then about 60% took the third one. And I have some hope for the people who took the first 2 and then said no more. I have hope for them. But the guys, the people who took the third one, and that's like 60%. Well, that's so stupid, isn't it? I mean, they said, take the first 2 here. Here you go. It will keep you safe, and it will keep your family and friends safe. Go ahead. And more than 80% took it. And then after a while, they said, here's the third one. You need to take this one too. And people did. They didn't start to ask questions about it. They didn't look into it. They didn't find out what was in the first 2, and they just took the third one. And that's so stupid. And that question, where do we go from here? I decided that I'm not interested in these 60% at all. I think they are gone. So I just leave it. There's nothing I can do. And frankly, this is how I feel about this. So where do we go from here? And I was thinking about the guys who did it. I'm thinking about the puppet masters who came up with this thing, right? And I realized there's not much I can do about them. Maybe one of them leaves something, well, there will be another one. So I realized this. And then about media, for instance, right? Now media, they just lie about everything, and they absolutely lied about COVID. It was ridiculous, wasn't it? But media, people are leaving media, and so they are sort of punished already, and I don't feel that there's much I can do about it. It's just a process that's going on, and they will not stop lying. So I decided I just leave media. I will not focus on them. And then I thought about the political class. There's also big pharma, of course. And I suppose there will always be big pharma. People who try to fool you to make money or whatever, right? And maybe they are punished a bit too now. People are educating themselves now more about health, right? And they are not very happy to take needles now, are they? People, well, lots of them are, but many people are turning away from it, right? So, but I thought about the political class. Because, first of all, I'm extremely angry with politicians, because of what they did. And I think it's about them being there to serve, really. It's their job to work for people, for us. Right? That's why they are there. And we pay them, right? And looking at what they did, it's just very, very annoying, isn't it? And I feel that there's something that I can do about the political class. And of course, if we all do it, you are very important. You are a pureblood, right? You understand what's going on. Extremely important people, right? If something's going to happen, it's going to be because of us, because of you, right? And all the others who are waking up along the way, of course. Because the political class is not just doing this one, are they? They are doing other crap. They are creating a mess all over the place. So people are waking up about the political class. So I decided that this will be my main target. I feel that I need to do something, right? What can I do? Where do we go from here? So those were my conclusions after watching this brilliant video, As the Last Bell Tolls. And then, of course, you just live on, right? This is natural, of course. You do the stuff that you like to do. For me, it's writing, dealing with the garden, painting, you see. I just do this, and I also, of course, try to contribute to my friends. So that comes naturally, I think. Just have a good life. Enjoy yourself. Have fun. Laugh at these idiots, right? That's what I will do. That's what I'm doing. But, we can't let them get away with this, of course. So, what do you think? Be good.